Alright, we're recording.
Action.
Black Mambas 2016. We got 4 managers here. We're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming playoffs, maybe some predictions. We'll start off by this little cat to my right introducing himself.
Hey, my team is HE Double Hockey Stick, better known as Hell.
I am Legion.
I'm the Reckoning.
And I'm Benders Beware.
We put the new by the end, yeah.
Yeah, rookie gets
Rookie.
the end. That's just how it goes.
Sure. So, we start off by saying, thank you everyone for participating this year. Another successful Black Mambas year, I'd like to say. Brought in 2 rookies who have, they're 3 rookies.
New format this year.
Yeah,
Brought in some extra teams.
New format.
I think we exceeded expectations. I think the rookies did.
We did. I think full board participation for the most part, I should say.
Yeah.
Well. So, starting off, we can start talking about some playoff predictions as the season is only 1 week away from the playoffs.
This is it.
So,
This is it.
It's grind time. Some of us may potentially lose a playoff spot. Some of us may gain some. Talking about the 2 cats on my left and right. Me and this guy are pretty locked in there. So
I feel pretty
we'll sit back
confident
and
that
watch.
I've got number 8 locked up here. Sure.
So we have the first matchup. We got the rookie versus one of the original 6 Benders versus two-tone Benders.
Make it clear, these are playoff predictions if they finished right now.
Yeah. So I'd be going up against, you said what? Two-tone.
Two-tone.
Two-tone or
Ionu,
also known as Ionu.
Is Ionu. I'm a little nervous. Going against the top team in the league here. If there's any secret that he's pretty much had success against absolutely everyone. He should be.
Lives and dies by the Blackhawks.
Yeah,
Goaltending all the way.
Wouldn't mind if that bus crashed on the way to the next game.
Maybe steal a couple Blackhawk goalies and lock them in a bathroom.
Could do that.
Yes.
We could do that. I could,
Sounds awfully gay.
could start some false accusation rumors about some of the Blackhawks. But
Well, let me put it this way. Do you think you have a shot?
I think I have a shot. I think anyone has a shot in any week.
Sure.
Sure. But you sound a little upset.
Yeah.
Right?
Little-
You're a little
All right,
upset.
so
here.
hurt.
It's okay. Hey.
Let's take a little 4v4 vote. Benders, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you think you're going to win?
I don't. I think it's gonna be really close.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna beat. No.
What about you, Reckman?
I got 6-3 prediction. Ionu takes the win.
I'm going to go 7-2. I on you, kind of.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
Not even close to a vote of confidence.
But you should be happy that you're at least going to
You made the playoffs.
Yeah.
I am
That's
happy. I am
hell.
happy that I believe very
That's a-
strongly.
I'll give him a
Positive.
5-5 and loses due to the tie.
Oh,
Which is?
heartbreak.
Yeah, I've been there.
What's
Heartbreak.
what's the tiebreaker?
The tiebreaker is whoever won more in the regular season, right? I believe.
I think so, yeah.
So
So,
actually, I don't
Well, it's
actually
been
know,
fun
but-
this season, guys. I guess I'm losing first round.
all right, our second matchup is
Face wash.
the
Bullies.
Face Wash Bullies versus Jesus Parisi.
Face wash.
So this we can call the matchup of the injuries because both teams lost their number 1 player. We have Malkin who just went out compared to the Jesus Parisi Carey Price meltdown.
Wow.
So
That debacle.
with that being said, Drew, we both know, or we all of us know, has not had much, playoff luck. Can this
Yeah.
be his year to take down the commish?
Let's be honest. Nobody predicted Drew would be in this position.
I
He
did.
waited
He's probably
so
so happy.
late to pick up a goalie in the draft, and luckily the Stars panned out to be a good team, and he's doing good.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my prediction now. I'm gonna stick with the commish here. I'm gonna go with 6-3 victory for Jesus Parisi.
The way the commissioner, aka Trucks, plays, he relies on ad drops through the week. He maximizes his ad drops every week, which after this week he's on lockdown. He cannot make ad drops
That's a good
unless there's
point.
an injury. I think it will be the demise of the commissioner Trucks,
Cool.
and he will lose 5-4 to Drew.
I'm going to play
Face
almost
wash.
the exact opposite. I feel like Spencer, a.k.a. the commish, has had some time without his star goalie. However, Drew has not had time without his star offensive player. So I'm going to go 5-4 commish from a shorty on the weekend.
Ooh.
Because we all know the commish gets those shorties. I don't know how he does it, but he does.
Is he short? Okay, so
What's your prediction?
listen, my prediction is that the commish hasn't bounced back after the whole Condon debacle, and therefore still depressed, which is why we haven't seen a weekly update in the past 4 months. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Face Wash beats him without Malcolm. I'm going to go 7-2.
Now, you have a little bit of experience with injuries this year.
Sure.
Maybe you can kind of weigh in on
Yes.
how that
I
affects,
think I had 6 at
how
one
that
time.
affects
Sure.
the playoff team. Kind of what your mental mindset is when you go through kind of these critical injuries.
Well, when you have 6 big guys down, you're pretty much just throwing the white flag, right? I mean, there's not a whole lot.
Still got a shot.
But I still got a shot, but not much.
He's 7
Not
points
much
out of the
right now.
playoffs right now, so
not
Facing-
much.
keep an eye on hell.
Facing the record.
But I think obviously you gotta have a healthy team to win, so it's gonna be tough for either team to win. But I still root for Face Wash. He's my favorite candidate, so hopefully he makes it through.
So next we can go myself, Legion, against a matchup with Bobby. This is a gold medal, silver medal matchup of last year.
So where's my medal?
This is a little rematch of the finals last
Yeah,
year.
it's really
So,
cool. Who do you
any
wanna
bad
lose
blood
more?
here? No, any bad blood? Is it?
There's definitely bad blood because I mailed Bobby
Oh,
a
yeah, here
medal,
we go.
and
Well,
it did not.
Here it is.
It's
Bad
not-
blood
he
with
did not
the post
receive it.
office. It's a
Bobby,
post
I've seen the
office.
medal at his house.
Keep
Yeah.
blaming.
Hence,
Keep
this is the reason why he changed his
blaming
name
the
to Weird
United
Al.
States Postal Office.
Well,
Real
they're
nice.
questionable. They're
So
questionable.
we'll start off with Benders. You have
A
any insight
prediction,
on this
John.
matchup?
I'm not going to go into too much detail on this matchup. I'm going to go ahead and say Legion's going down in this one. I'm going to even go 8-1. I'm going to
Oh,
go
wow.
a big just pounding here for Legion. I know it's not smart saying that with them 2 down from me, but
Yeah,
Hey, it's cool.
I feel where's my medal is. I think he's a little angry right now with you, and I think he's going to take it out on you.
All right.
Legion's definitely had his ups and downs, but this guy comes to play. He would not be the first commissioner to win back-to-back titles and not know how to
Co-commissioner?
win in first. Yeah, sorry, first.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
You know what I mean.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
First manager
Sure.
to win back-to-back titles
Okay.
without knowing how to win in the playoffs.
Okay.
I think Legion will be able to pull this one off, whereas my medal has looked shaky at times. I think Legion will pull this off 6-3.
All right. So, as much as I know you guys are all going to jump for joy when I finally exit the playoffs this year,
Thank goodness.
you guys will straight up have a party without me. I know it's going to happen.
Well, I'll have a party with you. You'll be invited.
I was told by the commissioner that Stick Talk, aka Snowman, aka Logan, said he saw in the future me win 3 in a row. So
Not gonna happen.
I'm not saying
Garbage.
I am not saying that he
How
said
did he
that
see
this
that?
year. I'm just saying he said that it is possible.
Wait, see that in the dream?
As I don't feel like it's as possible winning me this
At the
year.
same
All,
time, he
all
was
of a
on
sudden he's a
Maui.
psychic? Oh, he's a listen.
All right, so we'll just put it at this. I know you guys are all going to root for me to lose. I don't think it's going to be next week. So I'll go 6-4 in a close matchup where goalies come to play. So
Listen, I gotta stick with my brother. So I'm gonna. I
Brother
don't know what
from
he's gonna
another
beat you.
mother.
I don't know what he's gonna beat you by, but he's gonna beat you. I still hope he doesn't get first. No offense.
he may never receive that medal. And last time the last matchup we have a little bad blood in this one as well. It's kind of like right now it's kind of like a Wings Avs series between the Reckoning and Daddy, as the Reckoning is the only team that would not trade with Daddy. Daddy texted me personally saying the Reckoning is a complete bitch. So we will see how this one plays out.
I say not far
Those
off.
trades I was offered were bitch trades.
Yeah. Well, we all know we get those.
So Benders, what do you think on this matchup?
Well, I can either confirm or deny the fact that the Reckoning is a bitch. That is still out for the jury to decide. In fear of not losing my brother-in-law, the Reckoning, he really can't do anything here to me. I'm going to go ahead and take Daddy in this matchup. I think it's time for a changing of the guard a little bit. Some familiar names to kind of drop out early in the playoffs here. So I'm going to go Daddy. It's going to be tight. It's going to be 5-4. I think it's going to come down to a shutout. I think that's going to be the difference in this one.
Could this be my year?
Hasn't been your year yet.
Has
so it could
not
be.
been my year
I
to
know the
date.
feeling.
I went back to a previous team name that has got me so close to the championship, but not close enough. I now have the number one goalie in the league, the number one offensive player in the league, but I don't sit in number one spot in the league.
Might
So,
I ask?
do
I
I
got
have
the
enough?
goalie
You
was
allegedly have the number one player in the league. All right,
2 points? He does.
Yeah, it's pretty.
well.
alleged.
You went against my word that we said last year.
All right, so
Yeah.
what do you think your matchup's going to be?
I purposely wasn't trying too hard because I did not want to face Daddy in the playoffs. He is someone I don't want to say fear, but I didn't want to match up against. But I do think I will take this one home against Daddy. I think my goalies will pull through, and I will have enough offensive to be able to carry me through for the win. It's going to be close, 5-3.
Okay. A couple tied categories
Mhm.
at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna point out one thing. Chad has the worst luck in the playoffs. He's basically pulling a Lions team here. He is staffing. Okay. So, but I think the biggest thing is he did do a little bit of branding on his team, hyping his team up. He does have the best offensive player. He does have the best goalie. And the fact that, just like you see 4 Red Wings sitting here on this couch, that's how many Daddy has. And guess what? That is not a recipe to win in the playoffs.
It's not like the worst offensive team.
It may not be a recipe to even get to the playoffs.
So, with
And
that, with that
no
being
more
said,
trades
I'm
can
going to
be
go
held.
the Reckoning 6-3 over Daddy this week. And we'll move on now.
Yeah, I agree. I think Chad's gonna finally maybe do something here. So
Make a little run.
Nice to
yeah, I don't know
make
what
the
it's gonna
playoffs.
be. I don't know what it's
Refs
gonna
aren't going to pick up this flag on this line.
So,
I
what
predict
have,
second for Chad.
So what have we learned here? There's no faith in the number 8 seed whatsoever. Daddy is apparently going down to the Reckoning. I think the other ones were split decisions, right?
Yep.
Yeah, very close
Right.
matchups.
I was-
the rest
So,
of the way.
I think that pretty much means there's going to be a Cinderella run this year.
Hey,
There could be.
my first year I won, I was the 6th seed. I was the lowest seed, so
There
it's
you go.
possible.
First year, 8 seed, not saying anything. I think I'm going to lose first round, but there's always that possibility.
So we want to wrap up this video with wishing everyone the best of luck on either making the playoffs and making a playoff run. Smack talk is obviously
Encourage.
encouraged. Let's get to the point. We were a little weak this year. There has not
Everybody
been
needs to
snack.
quit being
There
bitches.
has
you
been
need to
snack
stop.
talk.
You need to stop
Let's
maturing
step
as
it up.
human beings. Regress people.
And we'll foreshadow on this last note for the upcoming season with the potential discussing of same day ad drops, bumping back up the starts from 2 to 3, along with goalie starts. Is that it? Is that all we got?
I think that's it.
for next year.
And then the possibility in years to come of a lower division having 3 up, 3
Minor
down.
league.
You don't want to finish bottom 3 and drop down to Premier League 2. So, on that note, Mambas,
South Black Mambas.